95% of people in the world are in a deep sleep. If you can leave your bed, know that you are already several steps ahead in the procession of winners. But just waking up early is not enough. Rather, how you spend the golden hour after waking up will determine whether your brain will run like a supercomputer or remain stagnant like an ordinary one. In today's video, I will share 3 scientific practices that will multiply your brain power. And if you watch the video until the end, your journey will begin with a new dawn on a new path that will make achieving your goals easier. Friends, do you know why Apple CEO Tim Cook or one of the world's best investors, Warren Buffett, leave their beds before sunrise? Is it just a habit? No, it is a battle to win against one's own laziness. We live in an era where thousands of apps and notifications are waiting to steal our attention. Successful people do not fall into this trap. They know that if you can win mentally before the day even begins, the entire day will be under your control. Waking up at 4:30 a.m. means you are aligning yourself with the rhythm of nature. Scientifically, this is called the circadian rhythm. When you follow this rhythm, the cortex of your brain is most active. Successful people call this the magic hour because the noise of the world is paused and your inner creativity awakens. They do not touch any electronic devices for at least 2 hours after waking up. Here is the English translation of the video's message about the importance of waking up at 4:30 a.m. and how to maximize your brain's potential. Introduction. When 95% of people in the world are in a deep sleep, if you can leave your bed, know that you are already several steps ahead in the procession of winners. But just waking up early is not enough. Rather, how you spend the golden hour after waking up will determine whether your brain will run like a supercomputer or remain stagnant like an ordinary one. In today's video, I will share 3 scientific practices that will multiply your brain power. And if you watch the video until the end, your journey will begin with a new dawn on a new path that will make achieving your goals easier. Friends, do you know why Apple CEO Tim Cook or one of the world's best investors, Warren Buffett, leave their beds before sunrise? Is it just a habit? No, it is a battle to win against one's own laziness. We live in an era where thousands of apps and notifications are waiting to steal our attention. Successful people do not fall into this trap. They know that if you can win mentally before the day even begins, the entire day will be under your control. Waking up at 4:30 a.m. means you are aligning yourself with the rhythm of nature. Scientifically, this is called the circadian rhythm. When you follow this rhythm, the cortex of your brain is most active. Successful people call this the magic hour because the noise of the world is paused and your inner creativity awakens. They do not touch any electronic devices for at least 2 hours after waking up. Why? Because your brain is highly sensitive in the morning. If you scroll through Facebook or Instagram right away, your brain goes into a reactive mode. You unconsciously start comparing yourself to others' lives, which drains your mental energy. Instead, successful people practice deep focus. They do their hardest tasks during this time when the phone is off. If you can master just this one habit, not touching your phone in the morning, your productivity will increase tenfold. This is not just a habit, it is a lifestyle. Task 1. Hydration and brain flash. After waking up at 4:30 a.m., your first task is to rehydrate your body and brain. When we sleep for 6 to 8 hours, our bodies become dehydrated. About 75% of our brain is water. So drinking a large glass of water right after waking up isn't just about quenching your thirst, it acts as fuel for your brain. Why do this? Drinking water in the morning increases your metabolism up to 24%. It flushes toxins out of your body and activates the lymphatic system. When you are adequately hydrated, your neurons can send signals much faster. This instantly boosts your concentration and focus. But just drinking water isn't enough. Try to drink lukewarm water. This awakens your internal organs and frees you from lethargy. For those who feel groggy after waking up, this is the best medicine. Task 2. Strategic silence or meditation. The time from 4:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. is nature's quietest time. During this window, your brain is in an alpha wave state, which is optimal for learning and thinking. Sit in uninterrupted silence for at least 10 to 15 minutes. We call this brain charging. Why do this? Throughout the day, thousands of thoughts swirl in our heads, but when you sit quietly in the early morning and focus only on your breath, your prefrontal cortex becomes stronger. This is the part of your brain that helps you make decisions and control emotions. Most people check their phones right after waking up, which is like poison for the brain. This cheap dose of dopamine destroys your focus. Instead, if you practice silence, your stress hormone cortisol will decrease and serotonin will increase. This helps you stay calm and grounded all day. Remember, just as a calm ocean is deep, a calm brain is equally powerful. Task 3. Deep work, or eat the frog. The third and most important task is to start your hardest work of the day during this time. This is called the eat the frog technique. After waking up at 4:30 a.m., your willpower is at its absolute peak. Why do this? During the rest of the day, there are distractions from noise, people, and social media, but in the early morning, your memory retention power is at its highest. If you are a student, study your most difficult subjects during this time. If you are working on a project, tackle the most complex part now. When you finish your biggest task before 8 a.m., an incredible sense of self-confidence will build up inside you. This winning mindset will keep you motivated throughout the day. Your brain will realize that you are the master of your time. Laziness only consumes those who lack a specific plan. So, to increase your brain power, reserve this highly productive time strictly for difficult tasks. Conclusion and challenge. If you can apply these 3 core habits of successful people to your life, your brain power will reach a level you cannot even imagine. Remember, it's not just the sun that rises in the early morning. The opportunity to change your destiny rises with it. Waking up at 4:30 a.m. is not a punishment, it is a privilege. The key to success belongs only to those who know how to use this opportunity. If you start following these 3 rules today, you will surprise yourself when you look in the mirror a month from now. The 95% only dream, but the remaining 5% make sacrifices to turn those dreams into reality. This 5% knows they have to choose between a comfortable bed and a bright future. Do you know why most people lose? Because they can't find the strength to open their eyes before sunrise. They make excuses. I don't feel well today. I stayed up too late last night. Let's skip today. But remember, while you are sleeping, your competitor is preparing. While you are wasting time in laziness, someone else is taking your desired seat of success. Success is not a lottery that appears out of nowhere. It is the sum of small daily battles. Waking up at 4:30 a.m. means you have conquered your mind at the very start of the day. You have defeated your biggest enemy, laziness. No power on earth can defeat a person who wins the first battle of the day against themselves. Do not let the fire inside you turn to ashes. It is easy to get lost in the crowd, but stepping out to carve your own path is true bravery. People might call you crazy or say you are walking alone. Let them. A lion always walks alone, while sheep walk in flocks. Now I have a special question for you. How many days do you want to challenge yourself to follow this routine? 30 days or 90 days? Write your goal in the comments. I want to see how many people truly want to be part of the successful 5%. I will give a heart react to the most inspiring comment and pin it to the top. Are you ready to take this challenge to transform yourself? If the answer is yes, make your presence known by liking and commenting on the video right now. And if you want to become a new member of this family, hit the subscribe button to join us immediately.